who police say came out of a home on the block without any trouble. He's one of 10 inmates that broke out of the New Orleans jail more than a month ago.
6 weeks of the whole.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of TATV. I've been gone for a little while, but I did miss y'all. I hope you missed me. Now, today it seems like we got a little bit, it's not breaking news to some of you guys, but it's breaking news to me. Looks like this guy right here, Mr. Antoine Massey, they seem to have captured him, okay? He had a pretty long run. He jumped on the internet. He tried to plead his case, which I thought was one of the biggest mistakes that he had made. But I'm not going to talk too much right now. I say whatever I got to say for the next scene. Let's see what the news has to say about this.
I'm Meg Gatto.
And I'm Lauren McCoy. Neighbors in Holly Grove were shocked to learn Antoine Massey was hiding out in a home nearby.
Andres Fuentes shares their reaction to his arrest.
Right, and it was a rapid response from officers once law enforcement got a tip that Antoine Massey was staying in a duplex in Holly Grove.
Friday afternoon near the corner of Strolitz and Livingston Streets, neighbors say they saw heavy law enforcement presence.
People in vests and shields and lots of police cars and maybe as many as 50.
Antoine Massey, after all that time, if I was him, the migrants were coming this way. I would have been crossing them up because I would have been going the other way. You understand what I'm saying? Why are you still hanging out in New Orleans? And I get it. He may not have the funds. It ain't easy to leave town if you're broke. I understand all that. But what I'm getting at is, if you didn't have nowhere to go, you may as well have stayed in jail, right?
Officers out there. It was pretty intimidating.
The commotion was for Antoine Massey, who police say came out of a home on the block without any trouble. He's one of 10 inmates that broke out of the New Orleans jail more than a month ago.
6 weeks of the whole investigation, you know what I'm saying? Massey got caught. I want to see the house that Massey got caught in.
Neighbors say the house is a duplex and that Massey came out of the far back.
So you mean to tell me this house is about to become a tourist attraction, huh? That's what it sounds like.
Portion of the property. Our cameras were rolling when the property owner arrived at the home about an hour after Massey's arrest.
So you the property owner?
I'm the property owner.
Okay,
Yes,
any comment as far as
no
the arrest?
Comment. I don't know
Massey
anything.
living on your property, man.
Nope.
I don't know. You gotta tell me what you think. You think she knows something about it? She claims that the property was a rental, Airbnb rental. Seemed like the perfect place to tell your friend, hey, you can go hide out over at my Airbnb for a little bit. Nobody be over there. You get what I'm saying?
It's an Airbnb.
The property owner eventually came back out from the gate and told us that she knew little about how Massey got into her property.
Yeah, right.
But she doesn't believe he's linked to anyone that's staying there.
It's only one tenant you were telling us that lives here.
Yes, only one tenant. I'm still trying to get in contact with the cops. I'm not sure what's happening. I really don't know what's going on.
Seeing Antoine Massey walking out of this property in handcuffs shocked a lot of neighbors here on Strolitz Streets who never thought that they'd see one of the escaped inmates in their own community.
What is it like knowing that Antoine Massey was staying right across from you?
I'm just happy you got him. It's just shocking around here. We ain't never had nothing excitement around here like this.
Yeah, I knew it.
Pretty terrifying, really. This is a pretty quiet, calm neighborhood.
Now, Massey was originally in Orleans Parish Jail for multiple charges connected to a fight with his girlfriend last year. He will also face charges in connection to this jailbreak.
You know, this is the way I look at the whole thing, man. Mr. Massey, right here, he wanted to be free, but he really put a target on his back when he started teasing law enforcement with his video. I saw him, he was asking for help on the video. But here's the fact of the matter, man. You broke out, and then you come back out and you say, hey, they let us out. Everybody out here got common sense to know you wasn't let out that jail, dude. If you was let out, you wasn't let out by the proper person. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, man. All I wanted to do was bring this to you, man, in case you didn't know. We got an update. And Mr. Massey, who had a pretty good run, man. He had a pretty good run. He had enough time to be on Mars, really, to be honest with you. But you know, home sweet home, man. People like to stay around home, man. So I don't know, man. But until next time, man, I enjoyed you. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when I drop some new content. And I'll be right back, man. TATV. Peace. I'm out.